Hey Mel, welcome in. Welcome. All right, let me get you in the raffle, and I'll be right with you, okay? I got you. All right, just one moment. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. I had to wash my hands because I just did my nails with these press-ons. All right, but let's see. All right, so you wanted to ask more questions about the Aquarius. Okay. Will the Aquarius listen to the Cancer about the situation between you and the Aquarius or the Cancer? Just so I know, just so I can make sure I'm asking the right thing. So you want to know if the Aquarius will listen to or hear out the situation between you and the Aquarius. Okay, let's see. So damn. So you want to know, will the Aquarius listen to the Cancer more than he would listen to you? Okay, let's see. Let's see. How about the situation in March? Okay, let's see. Will the Aquarius listen to the Cancer more than Mel about the situation in March. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see. You said the Cancer was putting in a good word for you and vice versa. Like the Cancer will tell you, oh, the Aquarius is a good guy. Like you should get him to ask you to buy you stuff. Okay, okay. So he was putting in a good word for the both of you. Like you toward the Aquarius and the Aquarius toward you. Okay. So we have the Six of Swords reverse, Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords, Justice, and the Two of Swords reverse. Okay, so when it comes to will the Aquarius listen to the Cancer more than you? I am getting a yes, but there is still trust issues with the Seven of Swords here as well. So even if they, it's like I'm hearing on the fence, especially with the Justice here. You know, you're a Libra. This is Libra energy. It's kind of like teetering between the truth, or is it true and is it not true? It's like they're going to still be going kind of back and forth between whether they fully believe something or not. Okay. The Aquarius will be going back and forth when it comes to this situation in their head. Okay. Let's see. Something will turn out for the better. I was about to say for the best, okay? But I'm hearing for the better. Something will turn out for the better when it comes to this situation between you and the Aquarius, okay? Let's see. I think they're just being kind of defensive for no reason. You have the Ten of Swords, Five of Wands. They're being very defensive. It's like they want to argue. It's like they want to argue. Let me see. Yeah, the Aquarius, when it comes to this situation, the Aquarius kind of just, it's a weird, petty thing that they're doing when it comes to this situation. Okay. I feel like they just want to argue. They don't really. Let me see why. Let me see. Why does the Aquarius, or why is the Aquarius being this way toward Mel in this whole situation? Let's see. For excitement. That's a very toxic way of getting excitement, is it not? Okay. We got the Tower when I asked that question. It's like they want some sort of excitement, so they cause problems. That's very weird. Um, let's see. Exactly. No, I agree. I agree. I feel like this is something like the way the Aquarius behaves or the way that they think is something that holds them back in life. We have the Three of Swords reversed, or not the Three of Swords reversed, the Three of Wands reversed, okay? And then the Eight of Wands reversed as well. So it's the way they act, the way they think, the way they move, like the Aquarius, when they do certain things, when they think a certain way, it actually blocks out connections, or it's going to block you out when it comes to this situation. Like it's going to make you want to distance yourself from this person. So let's see. Let's get some oracle. So will they listen to the Cancer over you? Yes, but at the same time, they're still not going to fully believe. They're still going to think that something is missing, you know? Let's see. Or some sort of truth, quote unquote, is missing. Because we got the Seven of Swords from that spread too. So like they'll listen, but will they believe it? Not really. Okay. So let's see. All right. So will the Aquarius listen to the Cancer more than Mel about the situation in March? Let's see. Look, not in this lifetime. Oh gosh. Look, player, manipulative, being tested. This person could think that you're trying to play weird mind games, and I don't see that happening. They got athlete. This is like, I don't know what's going on with the Aquarius, but it's like they're doing something that will make them end up alone. The way they act, the way they operate, it's going to make people and you not want to deal with them. This is like somebody who's going to play weird mind games to try to get you to tell the truth, and it's like there is no truth. There is no truth. The truth is there is no truth. The truth is there is no issue. The truth is there is no problem. The truth is there is no truth to be told. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very weird. I'm trying to see why this person is doing that, like why they're acting like that. That sounds like some mentally ill shit. Okay, let's see. Other than boredom, I don't know why this person would be doing that. We have living room reverse within the vehicle. This honestly sounds, I'm not going to lie, it sounds like a mental illness, like a, I don't want to say psychosis because I'm not sure. And I'm not obviously diagnosing anybody, but what is it called? What's the mental illness where paranoia? I guess it could be paranoia, you know? Um, yeah, I just saw your comment. You said it sounded like he's going through some shit where he can't trust nobody. Exactly. It's not your problem. And look, we have deception. It's like they feel like you're being deceptive. But I don't know what exact quote unquote diagnosis it would be where people think that everyone's like out to get them, or when people accuse you of doing something that you didn't do. Next thing I'm hearing is like schizophrenia, like it's something strange like that. Let's see. Declutter enforcer. Like you could tell this person everything. You could tell them everything that they would want to ever know. And then they would still try to act like there's something more. That's weird. Yeah, professional networking, river. Let's see. Like this person's, the Aquarius is literally, I can't pick this shit up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, damn. We have staying stuck and player reverse. So this Aquarius is going to be firm in their mind about you doing something that you didn't do. That's why it's like sick and twisted. And we have stalker, decisions. Like you could tell them, you see how she's holding this light bulb in her hands? It's not lit. Like you could show them, tell them the complete truth, and this person will, try to act like something else is supposed to be illuminated when that's it. Like there's no more light. There's nothing else to be shown. You know what I'm saying? Um, and something's not make believe. I don't know why they feel like you did something. That's why I feel like it dumbs down to a mental illness. Like that's really strange. I don't know how else to explain that. The Aquarius could be going through some like mental health issues because they're firm on whatever they believe. Yeah, and we have heart to heart. Whoa, all these cards just flew out. Let's see. And then we have in their head, and it's literally something that's just been in their head, even if it's not true. Because that's why I'm like, what's the problem? We have, yeah, it's like they're still attracted to you, but part of them feels like they gotta let you go because of quote unquote what you did or something that you're not telling them. And it's like, what else is there to tell you or tell this person? Like it's very, I don't know. Like that sounds like some mentally ill stuff, you know? And it's okay to be mentally ill, but, personally, depending on what type of mental illness, you got to handle your own shit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can't, coddle you 24/7. So, and if I'm the type of person, I've told you guys this before, I'm the type of person, if you don't want to talk about what the fuck is wrong, there is no problem. There's no problem. And that's not me trying to be dismissive, honestly, because if there really is a problem, you should tell me. If you don't tell me, then I'm not gonna know, and I'm not gonna sit here and try to read a motherfucker's mind. You know what I'm saying? So it's that type of situation. If the Aquarius feels like they have a problem with you, then they need to come talk to you. Otherwise, they can go deal with whatever mental issue that they have. You know, that's my opinion on that. And with what's coming out for you, it's like you said a second ago, like, it's not your problem. It's not your problem. It's, you just can't help some people, to be honest. And nobody should try to, you can always, like I say all the time, you guys can guide people in the right direction. I can guide you guys in the right direction of a certain situation. But if you don't do that, then I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on what somebody wants to do for themselves or not. Exactly. Exactly. I don't like that silent beef stuff. That's very strange to me. Because, bitch, if you got a problem with me and I don't know about it, there is no problem. And I'm going to continue to be my happy self. And you can go boil at have smoke or steam busting out your ears, like in the cartoons. Somebody could go be mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you don't tell me directly, if this person doesn't tell you directly what the issue is, then there is no issue. That's how you need to move when it comes to this Aquarius person. Because we're too grown to be, sitting around like, oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? No, please tell me. You know how like lame I feel like asking somebody that at this big age? No, tell me what's wrong. I really want to know. Like, I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I don't have shit to do, it's like, speak up. If it's that bad, you would speak up, or someone would speak up. If you be quiet about it, then you choose to suffer in silence, and that's not my problem. Okay? So, that's my opinion on that. All right, but let me know your next question, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Ain't nobody love me better. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Let me see if I can get a channel song for you in the meantime. Come on now. He said, is he gonna get over it, or is he gonna still have beef with you? Let's see. Let's see. We got a couple love songs. I hope that's not how they treat the people that they, claim to love. Because if that's how the Aquarius loves, I don't know if you want to be loved by the Aquarius. Why would you want to date a bully? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know why people tell kids, like, oh, if they like you, they're going to be mean to you. Not my man. Not my man, okay? Not my man. If you like me, you'll act fucking right. And if you like me, you'll treat me like you fucking like me, not like you hate me. The fuck? What's wrong with folks? Okay, let's see. Will the Aquarius get over it, or will he still have beef with Mel? Let's see. Will the Aquarius get over it? Will the Aquarius get over it, or will he still have beef with Mel? Let's see. I just heard Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wind. I don't know what that's about. Let's see. Whoa. Will the Aquarius get over it? They'll stop when they want to deal with you more consistently. That's when they'll start to be less combative, okay, if that makes sense. Like I don't see them really getting over it though. It's like they'll start suppressing how they feel about the situation or whatever there is going on in their head. They'll start not talking about it. They'll start, treating you, I want to say, nicer in a way, but it's not like they're going to completely like drop it, you know. Let's see. Will the Aquarius get over it, or whoa, will he still have beef with Mel? Yeah, look, Five of Swords reversed and the Five of Wands reversed. They won't forget it. They won't completely like just drop the narrative that they have. They will push it down. They'll kind of just, all right, I'm not going to think this way today, or all right, I'm going to let, it slide for today, but it's still going to be like in the back of their mind, So let's see. Let's see. Will the Aquarius get over it? Damn. I don't see them getting over it. I really don't. I don't see them getting over it. I see them pausing their issue with you at certain points, but not fully dropping it. That's bogus. Okay, we got because something makes them feel insecure. What makes this person feel insecure, Spirit? Let's see. You know what? This is literally, I think I figured it out. This is literally like, how people say, I guess men and women both do this, right? This is a situation because we got the Empress reverse. You yourself, like you could be existing, you could be, just in your natural beauty, whatever you want to call it. Even if you do yourself up, you could be in your natural, like you're just naturally pretty, right? Or you're naturally attractive to this person. This is the type of person who will start to make up scenarios about you in their head because you're pretty. That's it. You know how people say like, "Oh, you're attractive. You must be a hoe." What? Okay. Even if like women do this too. Oh, he's fine as fuck. He must be a slut. You know what I'm saying? Like this is that situation. I'm glad I finally got that. Damn. What the fuck? Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. They won't talk to you about it though. There's Aquarius energy. They'd rather, this card almost fell under my table here. They'd rather be immature about it. Page of Cups. But this is a situation where because you look good to this person, they will start to make up scenarios about you. They're not going to get over it though. They'll ignore it or act like it doesn't bother them. But this is one of those people who will literally treat you weird because you're good looking or act like you're out here doing the most when you're not because you're good looking, you know. You know how they say like pretty privilege? This is more so pretty disadvantage. Okay. And that's the thing too. Just because I feel like people forget, just because people are attractive, or just because people have money or whatever, or both, you know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't mean that they have a perfect life. You know what I'm saying? So, or that they don't deal with shit. It's like, this is something that the Aquarius needs to understand, is that just because you are attractive doesn't mean that you don't have morals. Just because you're attractive doesn't mean that you're not a good person. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I hope that makes sense. But let's see. Let's get a few oracle. Also, I have a pick a card reading if you want to go check it out. It's literally called What's Their Issue with You? So there's 3 options, but that may resonate with you. One of the piles in the playlist section. Hold on. That's why I don't eat sweet stuff too much. I don't like the syrupy feeling. All right, let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I did it, I think, about a month ago, not even. So just go to the playlist or pick a card section and you should see it. Because, I post a lot. I'd be like telling myself, I'm not going to post regular videos for a while. And then I still do. So, all right, let's see. Will the Aquarius get over it? Let's see. Eventually, they're going to start to realize that the way they think, or the way they think of you, excuse me, is toxic. Especially if they want something more consistent with you, okay? They're going to have to realize that this is a situation that they got to stop. They got to stop thinking this way, because it's making them lose themselves mentally. We have losing yourself. Time will bring a surprise, reverse. Like, it's like they're waiting for something that's not coming. This person is waiting for the truth. Like I said, the truth, when there's no truth. There is no more truth, And we have commitment here, oath, agreement, pledge, promise. Like, you could say, this is all that there is to know. They're still going to feel like there's more. But eventually, this person's going to have to understand that the way that they're thinking is messing up a connection with you. Okay? Let's see. Oops. Okay. Look. You see this? This is the torment card, okay? If he's not already, he's gonna be like this. You see, we got losing yourself and torment. Because he's so in his head. He's so like, ugh, like picture me being like, I think Mel's up to something, and you're just chilling. But if I insisted that Mel is up to something, I think Mel's doing this, I think Mel's doing that, and you're like, I didn't do shit. I've been chilling. I've been doing my own thing. And if I was like, no, but I think you're up to something, Mel, and you're like, no, that's how this person is thinking toward you. Like, delusion. I don't want to. I just heard schizophrenia. I don't know if they, like I said, I feel like they might have some sort of mental. Oh my god, I can't pick shit up with these nails. Might have some sort of mental issue that they suppress, but it's coming out. Yeah, it's coming out. So no, I'm getting a no. They won't fully get over it. They're still going to have an issue with you, but when they want to deal with you, they will suppress how they are thinking about the situation or you, okay? So that's what I got. Anything else? Yeah, look, mystery. They're always going to think that something else is hidden. Okay? It's like they're accusing you of certain things in their head. That's why I feel like it's a mental issue. All right, but let me know your third question. All right, so you said, is he gonna start seriously spending money and be romantic when you come down to see him? The Aquarius. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Will the Aquarius start spending money and being romantic when she goes down to see the Aquarius? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, whoa. Damn, why are my cards being so disrespectful today? Let's see. Okay, so will the no. Will the Aquarius start spending money and being more romantic? Let's see. I feel you. Oh, we got the Sun card. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Yeah. Mhm. Yes. Okay. We got the Sun card and the World card. That looks very positive. Okay. Let's see. They may spend some of their last on you, to be honest. Like, they may not have as much as they would like to have, when it comes to their pockets, but yeah, they would spend. Okay. And look, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it would be to make you happy. It would be to make you happy. Like, they'll do it. Yeah, that's their energy. King of Swords, Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, especially when you travel. Okay. Let's see. But they may not have much money. Okay. Like I said, I feel like they're either spending their last or they're not going to have as much money as maybe they or you would like to have them have. Okay. So let's see. But yes, I'm getting a yes. They will spend. They will be sweeter to you when you go. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. I feel like you in general, you put them in their head a lot. You put them in their head a lot. Yeah. 7 of Cups. They think about you a lot. Like, they could even have other people that they could think about, but they're thinking about you. Like, they're looking at you. They're thinking about you. And you make them, I feel like it's because you kind of make them feel insecure. Like, picture not a bunch, it doesn't have to be a bunch, but picture a group of like women always trying to get this person's attention, but you're the person who doesn't really treat them like some hot shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you don't give them what they're used to, that's why they're kind of obsessive with you or obsessive over you. Okay, let's see. But they will do things to make you happy, okay? Even if they don't have all the money in the world, they will do things financially to make you happy, okay? Clarify the Three of Swords reverse. Let's see. Yeah, they'll try to make things as enjoyable as they can for you. I don't see commitment when it comes to like the longevity of this, but I see them doing things to make you happy. Okay. Let's see. I feel like they got commitment issues, but they will do things to work with you, okay? To keep you basically kind of around or under their arm, if you will, okay? To ease the tension, they'll do certain things to make you happy, okay? So let's see. Let's see. Will the Aquarius start spending money and be more romantic when Mel comes to see him? Let's see. Let me just shuffle these real quick. Okay. All right. Will the Aquarius start spending more money or start spending money and be more romantic toward Mel? Yeah. This person could have commitment issues because they got something else. We have affairs, okay? Third party mistress, financial goal setting, but they'll like spend so you can, you know. So they could have another person. That could be why they're non-committal as well. Yeah, and financial clarity. Yeah, they'll do things to keep you around, to keep you happy, to keep you satisfied, you know. I wonder what affairs is here. Let's see. Clarify affairs. Will the Aquarius start spending money for whoa. Look, we got 3 money cards right after affairs. So you may find out that there is somebody else that they deal with, okay? But they will spend money to, you know, keep you happy. This is like, I'm not saying they're married, but like picture like a married man taking care of you. Taking care of you on the side, okay? Or outside of this person, okay? So it's something like that. Let's see. And then we have celebration. Oh my gosh, look. There might be a third party, okay? I don't know if you know about it or not, but we have oh my god, romantic love affair and affairs just came out too, okay? So just be aware of that. But I feel like they will do financial things to keep you satisfied, you know. Let's see. Yeah, amusement park. It's like they'll do things to make you have a good time or hope that you'll have a good time so that you hold on to them. Holding on. This is like a this is like so them having another situation, but they want to keep you like in their back pocket. What the fuck? Okay, but that's what I'm getting. It's something about like you being their, I don't want to say that, but it's like, let me see. Let me see. It's like they know they could get in trouble if they were to find out that or if someone was to find out that they were talking to you. They could be a father, or I don't know if it's their father wouldn't like the fact that they're talking to you or something like that. Let's see. We have concert, mixed signals, let it be a mystery, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. Oh, what the heck? So you may find out about like another party, I'm not gonna lie, like another situation that they got going on. But they will do things to try to keep you, satisfied, especially financially. Okay, let's see. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags, denial. Look, there's your confirmation too. Okay, we got shopping mall. Okay, okay. This is like, I'm not calling you a side piece, but it's like, if they were to get more serious with somebody else, they would still do things to like keep you around because they like you, if that makes sense. Look, gambling, casino, jackpot. Okay, let's see. Is this person a musician or something? We got musician, celebration. Yeah, that's confirmation, okay? They'll do things to keep you happy. But they might have someone else that they are dealing with also. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know. It's like that came out for the first time, I feel like. For the Aquarius, I don't remember. I mean, maybe we picked up on that before, but I don't remember the Aquarius having somebody else. I don't think that came out before, but it's coming out now. So that's crazy. All right, well, let's see. Anything else? They're obsessed with you. That's the thing. Yeah, career advancement, obsessive, lover, sleep mentality, maintaining balance. It's like they'll do things, yeah, to keep you happy, to keep you feeling like, stable. Let's see. We got southern energy, countryside, stress. Wow. And it's like if you were to be with anybody else, they would get upset. Do you have Gemini in your chart at all? I don't know. Even if you don't, or Taurus, because you see this, we got happiness hater too. You see that couple, and then there's like somebody on the outside. You might find out about someone else, but it's like they'll do things. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I'm getting. It's something about like picture a married man or a person in a relationship trying to keep their person on the side more than happy so that they don't leave them. So I don't know. It's like I don't want to say they don't like the other person that they're dealing with, but I guess it does happen, right? It does happen in life where married people take care of their side piece as well, something like that, girl. Because it's like they don't want to lose you. They're obsessive over you, even if they deal with somebody else. So maybe a third party situation coming in, if not already. I guess it's not that crazy, because um, married men love dating other people. Married men love being on dating apps. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very common, unfortunately. Married men love being on Tinder, Bumble, whatever other dating apps there are. Married men love to cheat. Not all, okay? But married men love to step out for some reason. So you could have a situation like that, but it's like they would do things to make sure you don't go nowhere for real. So you said yes, he's very obsessive over you, and you don't understand because he told you he was talking to someone else or two other people that his friend put him onto, and he wanted to let you know because He didn't want you to. Yeah, it's like they probably know you would leave them or not entertain them as much if you were to find out stuff like that. Some men do that. Some men like will not tell you that they got something going on because they want to keep you because they know that you have standards. You know what I'm saying? So if they were to tell you the truth, they would lose you. So that's why men lie sometimes, unfortunately. But that's their logic behind it. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's what I got for you. Okay. I want to say don't say no to money. That sounds bad, but don't say no to money. Okay. Oh, you did? Let me see. I didn't see it pop up. Hold on. I don't know why my thing hasn't been making the noise. Yeah, I didn't get it yet. Hold on. Yeah, it says the one from 4:30. That's why I know I get lost in the timing of readings and stuff because I literally it's been about almost an hour. I know the three questions usually takes like 40 minutes. Oh, there it is. There it is. It literally just popped up. Okay. But when I read on here, I really be like, wow, so much time has passed. But it doesn't feel that way. All right, but let's see. Okay, I just got it. Mm-mm. All right, so you sent another question. And so in March, how does the Aquarius, right? How does the Aquarius really feel about you around? Okay, so you want to know how will they feel about you in March, right? All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, so for Mel, let me make sure this okay. All right, so how will the Aquarius feel about Mel around the springtime, March? Let's see. How will the Aquarius? Whoa, damn. Oh, four wands. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Okay, let's see. How will the You could be in their home around this time. Okay, let's see. We're spending time with them in the home. Whoa. Let's see. I don't know why my cards are just kind of like today. Let's see. How will the Aquarius feel about Mel around the time of March? Okay. And you know what? I want to say like the Aquarius could have like a really bad jealousy streak. Okay, like a jealousy issue. Because you know how I've been picking up on the fact that this person is like they feel like you're doing certain things that you're not. That sounds like jealousy. So, but anyways, let's see. How will the Aquarius feel about Mel around the time of March? They could be dealing with some sort of painful ending or situation that they feel like is burdensome, okay, like a burden. So they will feel more at peace or at ease at home when either when you see them, I feel like you'll be with them. What I'm picking up is like when you're going to be with them, like literally in person, okay? What the fuck? What is that song? Why can I never know the name of the song? Let me look up that song real quick because I'm hearing that for I'm getting a channel song. Hold on. Let me look up the name of it. I'm hearing the lyrics. Oh, it's called Smack That. That's by Akon. Okay, I don't know if this person likes Akon or something like that, but I'm hearing Smack That because I was hearing Akon, Slim Shady. Okay, so I don't know. That's crazy. Slim Shady, I see the one. Could she be that lady? I feel you creeping. Okay, let's see. I was literally just hearing that song. Okay, let's see. Queen of Pentacles. They will be trying to treat you right, but I feel like whatever they're going through around the time that, around March or springtime, I feel like you're gonna be with this person, but they're gonna be going through something. So you're gonna be like something to ease their mind, if you will. Okay. So let's see. Very attracted to you though. Yeah, you got the Lovers. Okay. Very attracted to you. They're gonna feel very peaceful around you, but there is something that they're dealing with on the outside that they're like battling. Okay. So you'll be like a peacemaker, if you will. Okay. A peacemaker to this person. Let's see. Yeah, they're going through a tower moment, or they will be going through a tower moment around the time that you see them, or around March. Okay. So you're going to be their peacemaker. I almost wanted to say pacemaker. So you might calm this person, okay, especially if they have like anxiety or something. Yeah, you're going to be, whether you're trying to or not around that time, you're going to be unintentionally helping them like heal or feel calmer or move to calmer waters, okay? I mean, something could be overseas. We have the Six of Wands. I'm hearing row, row, row your boat. Okay, let's see. They will feel very passionate about you though as well, okay? Very, like I said, very attracted to you, very passionate. Could be kind of, aroused. Okay, let's see. This person's going to be very into you. Let's see. Yeah, I'm hearing the song again. Smack That. So I don't know if I know that sounds random, but I haven't heard Akon in a minute. So that must be significant or something. But let's see. All right, so okay, so how will the Aquarius feel around the springtime/March toward Mel? Look, we got February, okay, that's Aquarius energy. Um, they could feel like something is happening around the wrong time. And look, we have Traveler, okay? Because of what they might be going through around the time of March, like if you come to see them, because of whatever they're going through, they're gonna feel like, damn, I don't know if you should have came during this time, or, maybe you should have, waited or something. Not because not in okay, I'm trying to explain that. Um, they might think that something is bad timing, basically, okay, when it comes to the situation with you, because of what they happen to be going through around the time that you would be seeing them, if that makes sense, okay? So because I don't think you're gonna know really about this person going through certain things. Like picture you, hopping off a flight, seeing the Aquarius, but then also, it's like you don't know that they're going through certain things, but you will help this person feel better about their situation. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we got private relationship. Okay, they may have to see you in private or something like that. They do have romantic feelings for you. Okay, we got romantic feelings, falling in love, happiness, emotions, and we have networking power reverse. So something about it could be something to do with their work, some sort of tower moment when it comes to their job or whatever they do for money. Um, we have, but yeah, so like I feel like they're gonna want to see you in private. This is like y'all booking a room, y'all booking somewhere, just private, making sure or this person making sure that nobody will like bother y'all, basically. Okay, let's see. Yeah, look, escape, transformation, role playing. Okay, they feel like you're kind of like an escape. I don't know why I just heard fire escape. Fire escape. Hopefully there's not like any fires or something like that, but I don't know why I just heard fire escape. It could be up on a high rise too or something like that, or like a building that's, multiple stories. Let's see. Oh, they could be going through like somebody. Ah, don't want to say that. Look, we got Traveler again, but from this deck. They could have just experienced someone like passing away. I don't want to say that, but like someone that they know could have passed away around that time. There could be a death that they're dealing with, but it's like unexpected. It's in the past, cemetery. Let's see. Yeah, I'm hearing that song too, like Take an Angel by the Wings. What did she say? Beg her not for anything. Ask her for a chance to stay. You know that song? Angel by Wings. Who's that by? Sia? I think it's by Sia, if I'm not mistaken. Because it's like something about someone's passing. I don't usually pick up on stuff like that, but I'm getting something about like the tower moment could be like a literal someone's passing that they're dealing with unexpectedly. Yeah. I don't know if a Virgo is significant or not, but we got Virgo energy. Ooh. And look, again about, what I said about a fire escape? Let's see. Yeah, a lighthouse. It's like or it could be a storm. Like you see all the winds and the clouds and the lighthouse. It's a very stormy situation. Let's see. Yeah, rebelling, defying norms, going against the grain. Yeah, that's going to be happening around the time that, or around the spring, around March. And we have dedication. So they may be very focused on, and then something legal or legal matters could be significant as well when it comes to the situation around March. Let's see. Yeah, see? It could have also something to do with money, their job or money. And we have boundaries and civil servant. And then Libra energy. I don't know what that's about, but we gotta let things play out too. There's some sort of tower moment. I feel like it does have to do with a death or a passing that they're gonna have to deal with around the time that you are seeing them. So they'll feel happy to see you, but they'll also be feeling, kind of shook up from whatever situation they're dealing with about something else. Okay. And then we have painter, artists. Let's see. Yeah. There is no more time. It's time to move forward. And shadow. The other side. Oh my God. I'm also hearing baptism. Okay. I don't know if somebody's religious or something, or if there's going to be like a ceremony, baptism, something like that. What the fuck? But don't people usually get baptized when they're younger? Oh, you do know how they say, like, somebody else could be finding out that they're pregnant. I'm not saying you or anything like that, but it's, how they say, like, when someone passes away, then somebody also gets, or a baby is born. Like, that's a thing, Something like that could be significant. Or somebody may find out that they're pregnant soon after someone's passing. Okay? The grandma is the baby. You know, the grandma is the baby. That's what I got for you, though, okay? And I don't usually pick up on, you know, people's passing and stuff, but when it comes out, it comes out. So, all right. Why am I hearing Akon songs? I'm hearing that lonely song now. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should add some Akon to my playlist again. What the fuck? I'm hearing that lonely song. I have nobody. Damn, he could be feeling very lonely or, you know, depressive. So it's kind of crazy. All right, let's see. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I almost forgot to put you in the raffle again. 1 second. I gotta get more sticky notes. All right, let's see. One second. You said that's insane. All right, let's see. Mel. All right, let's see. Why? I got you. But you know, you gotta let things play out too. Because you guys know, or you know, timing is fluid with messages. But that's what I'm getting. All right, let me know. Let me mark down these. Hold on. Okay. All right, so you want to know if the Aquarius is going to open up to you again, like the last time? Let's see. Let's see. All right, so, all right, 1 second. Okay. So for Mel, is the Aquarius going to open up to Mel like the last time she went to see him? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Is the Aquarius going to open up to Mel like the last time that Mel saw him? Yeah, he will, okay? He will be more open to talking about his feelings. Clarify the Three of Pentacles reverse. When this person opens up to you, okay, you may feel like they're not really being realistic about what they want out of life or from certain situations, okay? So yeah, they will open up to you, but you're gonna be thinking like in the back of your head, oh, well, why don't you just do this? Or why don't you just do that? And they're gonna be like, like it's kind of like you're gonna notice the way that they think is a little bit quote unquote flawed, okay? Like you may think that this person should just do one thing one way based off of their own situation, and then but they want to do something their way, you know? I hope that makes sense, okay? Let's see. But yeah, they will open up to you, okay? Then we have, but yeah, their way of thinking is very toxic. Their way of thinking is very, I don't want to say delusional. I feel like they could know the right things to do about their situation or situations, but they choose to, you know, do something else. They choose to go a different route, and that kind of can be their downfall, okay? So let's see. But yeah, they will open up to you. But you may feel like, oh, well, that's why you're stuck. That's why that's why you're still in this situation, you know? So you're going to feel like, oh, well, I can't help you. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, confirmation, Two of Pentacles. Excuse me. You're going to be like, well, I don't know. I gave you this advice, or you should have done this. Why didn't you do that? And they're going to be like, well, I don't know. It's like they know what to do, but then they also try not to do something because someone told them to. You know, let's see. Will the Aquarius open up to Mel like last time she saw him? Yeah, it's like he will tell you about the things that he's going through, but will he be willing to fix it? Not so much. It's kind of like he's basking in his own chaos or basking in his own sadness. And he knows what to do. High Priestess. You know what to do. But they're going to, still be stagnant. Okay. Let's get some Oracle. Let's see. All right, so when it comes to Mel, will the Aquarius open up more like he did last time to Mel? Yeah, they could tell you about their like what they're going through when it comes to their image. Okay, something about their reputation could be significant. They could also be telling you about how they are dealing with annoying people or people that they don't really want to deal with, but they might have to. Okay, let's see. They could also be telling you about, financial struggles that they might be dealing with as well. And sacrifice, giving up something now for a future reward. So they might also be kind of positive at the same time when it comes to their situation that they open up to you about. Okay, like this is somebody saying along the lines of, yeah, things are falling apart, but it'll be worth it in the future. So this person could be going through certain things that they know is worth it for the long term, if that makes sense. Okay. But yeah, they will open up to you. Okay. Oops. The fuck? What's that? Oh, I knocked something off my desk accidentally. Let's see. Whoa. We have GPS, guide, navigator, direction. Yeah, it's like they see the potential in their chaos or their struggle. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Libra energy, justice. It could be dealing with a legal issue, or a legal issue could be being wrapped up as well. Okay. Let's see. Capricorn energy. Yeah. So they will open up to you. Okay. They could also tell you something about like their dating life. Like they don't really enjoy their dating life. They kind of want to get rid of some hoes. Okay. Or people that they deal with. But yeah, they will open up to you. Okay. And then we have check yourself. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, so I feel like there will be a lot of conversation. And look, as I said, that groupie, they could talk about how they want to get rid of some, annoying hoes, or they don't want to talk to people like that for real. They may not actually enjoy having other women, okay? But that's what I got, okay? Let me know your next question. All right, let's see. He tells you he doesn't like the option that he has around him, and he's like, so yeah, you're like, why are you talking to him? Yeah, unfortunately some people do that for what is it called? Just to pass time, basically, like a placeholder. But yeah. All right. Sorry, I was blowing on my nail. I hope that wasn't loud. Okay, let's see. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. So you want to know if he sees you as a placeholder, or if he sees a future, because he's scared of his family and his friends speak of you highly, but it's like with him, he doubts it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So for Mel, does the Aquarius see a future with Mel? Whoa. Oh, look at that. Look, it just plopped out. Okay, we got the Nine of Cups. That is single energy, but let's see. Let's see. Will or does the Aquarius see Mel as a placeholder? Oops. Whoa. He does get very indecisive, okay? Whoa. Damn. So, and that just flew out too. I don't know why I'm hearing right where you left me, right where you want me, right where you can get me. Like this person is, they do prefer to be single, but they do want you to be where they want you to be. Okay. I'm not saying you have to accept that, of course, but they do want you to be in a, if I call you, pick up. If I text you, answer. Okay, it's like they want to have that type of power over you or with you. They want to know that you'll be there. Let's see. Empress. Oh my god, I just heard like, cause you're my baby mama. Oh god, this is this could be one of those people who's like, they'll want you to be their woman, quote unquote, but not with the title. Okay. They're not going to give you exactly what you want, though. Six of Pentacles reversed. They think you're very gorgeous. They like you. They like to be, around you. They like communicating with you, but they do want to stay in that single energy. So placeholder, I guess you could say that. I guess you could say placeholder, but it's like they're not, I hope that makes sense. It's not like they're trying to keep you in confusion. It's like they want you to be by their side, technically, when they want you to be. But if they say stop, if they say we got to put a hold on the connection, then they need you to understand that, like, oh, yeah, because I see this person kind of having you in a situation where it kind of doesn't really go somewhere specific, like picture you driving into the abyss, driving into thin air. Like picture you just getting in your car and then being like, all right, well, I guess we're going to keep driving. And you don't have a real destination. That's what this person is kind of doing here, or what they expect out of you. Be there when I need you to be there. Call me when I want you to call me, or answer when I want you to answer. You my favorite though. Like this kind of sounds like a hoe. This kind of sounds like a hoe, does it not? It sounds like a hoe. Or he being a hoe. It's like you're this person's favorite option, person. Yeah. They want to be able to have relationship privileges without the title. And they will be in and out. Yeah, so something may not work in your favor. If you want something more consistent, okay, I would say definitely keep your options open if you haven't already. But yeah, definitely, if I always say, if a man can talk to other people, you could talk to other people, because the fuck do I look like sitting around waiting on somebody to hopefully choose me? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's too much time to do something else, to date other people. You know what I'm saying? So don't wait on this person, but you could deal with them, because I feel like they do like you, but I don't see them committing. Okay, I feel like they want you to be where they want you to be, when they want you to be, wherever they want you to be. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like you are this person's like first pick. If they were to choose between you and other people, they would choose you. But someone around them may be more convenient, like, especially with the distance. So, but yeah. All right, let me know your next question. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pull a couple oracle for this. Damn, people making hella noise out there. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So does the Aquarius see Mel as a placeholder? There could also be something here about like religion that they're concerned about, or other people around them's religion or thought process. So it could be, whatever the case is, like picture you going by a certain way of life and their family doesn't agree, or if if their family goes about a certain way of life and maybe you don't agree. It's something like that that could be an issue. Okay. And then we have singer, harmony, performance, police, reverse. It's like they don't want to have the, what's it called? The responsibility basically of a relationship, like an official thing, okay? So it sounds like they're really just non-committal, to be honest. Okay. All right, let's see. He said, how does his mom and dad feel about the Aquarius? Let's see. All right, let's see. How does okay. How does the Aquarius's mom and dad feel about you and him? Okay, let's hold on. How does the Aquarius's parents feel about Mel and the Aquarius? Let's see. How does the Aquarius's parents feel about Mel and the Aquarius? Okay. One of his parents could feel like they are, or you are too, I don't know why I want to say that, too small for them. The fuck? Too young for them? Too small for them? What the hell? Okay. Or like you're too youthful. I don't know why that is significant, but let's see. Maybe they want you to be older or act older or something like that. 4 cups. How do they feel about Mel's and the Aquarius's situation? There is a sense of disapproval here, okay? Yeah, it's like his parents kind of talk about the fact that this situation between you and the Aquarius is not their ideal, like it's not what they expected the Aquarius to be into, you know? So if the Aquarius is into you, it's like they don't really support it in a way, okay? Because they wanted or they expected the Aquarius to be into something or someone else, you know? So there is a sense of disapproval. It's like they know that the Aquarius likes you, but they do have their opinions when it comes to this situation. Okay, let's see. Even if that's what they want, even if the parents know that the Aquarius would be happy with you, they do make the Aquarius feel like they need to hold back or, make another judgment on you. It's like I want to say the parents kind of also have a big factor into why they're not coming toward you, or when they do, pull away. Yeah, they know that the Aquarius wants to, like, would love to be with you. So the parents definitely could have a big factor or a big pull or a big, what's the word, part into why the Aquarius is not cooperating with you, if you will. Okay, let's see. So how do the Aquarius's parents feel about Mel and the Aquarius? They know that you guys make each other happy for the most part, but at the same time, they feel like it's not the right choice. Okay? They feel like it would be more of a burden on the connection, on the family, like if you guys were to be more serious. What the fuck? So the Aquarius stays stuck. It's like they don't make much forward movement because of what their family says. And it makes them kind of sad. 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. And I understand different cultures and stuff have their own, you know, views when it comes to marriage and relationships. Like some people really do have to like, pass it by their parents. Like, can I marry your daughter? For me personally, I don't my parents are not going to tell me who the fuck I can and can't date. Absolutely not. And I don't want to date anybody who feels like they can let their parents or their siblings or their friends dictate if they deal with me. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, something about like views, morals, you know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of, it's tricky. It's tricky, which sucks, because they could know that you would be a good match for him. Oh my God. I can't pick up these fucking cards. I even cut the nails. And I still can't pick this shit up. Okay, let's see. Um Alright, so what do Mel's or no. What do the Aquarius's parents think of Mel and the Aquarius? Let's see. We have traveling. It's a lot of travel messages here. Strengthening relationships. They also feel like if you were to be with this person, that that you would have to travel or move. They feel like there's too much space between the both of you. So like if you were to be with the Aquarius, they would want you to like move closer. Yeah, no, I feel like the parents definitely have their opinions about the situation. And I feel like he kind of is listening to his parents about the situation. So that does definitely causes a halt, you know. And look, carless, reverse. So even if somebody does have transportation, like, isn't he overseas or something? It's like and we have the space card reverse, like they would need you to bridge a gap between the both of you. They feel like you would need to be like closer to each other physically. Okay. Let's see. But they do have, their own opinions about the situation. They kind of feel like they know the truth. This Aquarius's parents, they know the truth about, y'all's chemistry. They feel like y'all have fun together, or you would have a lot of fun together. Like y'all can work together or would be good, like I want to say business partners for some reason, business partners, okay? Um but they choose to want to halt the connection for some reason. We have going too fast, slow down, take your time. Let's see. How does the Aquarius's parents feel about Mel and the Aquarius? Yeah, Libra energy. Okay, October. Whoa, no, don't fall. Okay, I caught it. It's like they don't want you to have access to something. They have communication. I don't know. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Hmm. They don't want you to have access. The fuck? Let's see. Yeah, self-limiting beliefs came out again. So that's a confirmation. It's like whatever his parents think is kind of toxic or it's outdated or it's just not true. Okay? It's something about beliefs. And they don't want you to have access to something that the Aquarius could have access to or something like that. Okay? picture someone saying, or picture the Aquarius's parents saying something like, if you deal with Mel, you can't have this, or we're not going to do this for you anymore. So he kind of holds back. It's like his parents don't want you to have access to something, which is weird. I don't know what that could be, but it's something like that, okay? But that's what I got. Let me know your last question, okay? Yeah, because I was getting like, it sounds like a inheritance thing, but I'm not. I don't know if anybody passed away or whatnot, but it's something they don't like about you having access to something that they have or something that they do for the Aquarius or plan to do for the Aquarius. So, exactly. Period. That's why I say I feel like I I can't deal with anybody who will let other people dictate if they deal with me or not. Because if you can't think for yourself, I don't want it. Even friendship. You let your mom or your dad or your aunt or your uncle or your siblings try to tell you can't hang around me. Like, what? And you let it happen as adults? Like, I get if we were like kids, but no. You gotta let people make their own decisions. All right, let me know your next question, Mel. Okay. I'll get you in the raffle. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, got Mel. All right, let's see. You said, so when Mel... Okay, so how will the Aquarius treat Mel after she sets firm boundaries with him? Let's see. Let's see. How will the Aquarius treat Mel after she sets firm boundaries with him? All right, let's see. I feel that. I feel that. So how will the Aquarius treat Mel after she sets firm boundaries with the Aquarius? Okay. He'll treat you as more of a grown-up is what I'm getting. I know that like sounds weird to say, but like he'll treat you with more maturity, okay? Or like you deserve more maturity from him. Let's see. Yeah, especially if before he wasn't being as mature. Okay? So he will, when you set more boundaries with him, he will start to act like, you know, he needs to respect you or, you know, do this and that. Let's see. Even if he's not capable of like providing everything that you want him to do, he will try to, you know, make up for it. Let's see. Yeah, he'll also start to see how like unhappy he may have made you previously. I don't know why I'm hearing, you know how they say on the TV shows, like previously on Pretty Little Liars, previously on Switched at Birth. I don't know, ABC Family. What the fuck? But it's like they'll start to like think back or have like, you know, quote unquote flashbacks of how they treated you in the past and how you really want to be treated, you know, with respect. So let's see. Yeah, though when you set firm boundaries with this person, they'll understand that you're tired of how they have been treating you. Seven of Wands reverse, and that nothing's really going to move forward if they continue to treat you with or treat you the way that they have been treating you, okay? They'll start to walk on kind of like eggshells, okay? So they will take you more seriously, okay? They will be more careful with it when it comes to how they treat you. So they will treat you better, even if they can't do everything that you want them to do. They will start to, you know, accommodate, yeah, for you. So I would definitely say let them know exactly how you feel, exactly what you want. They may not be able to do everything that you want them to do or ask them, but they will try because they do care, okay? Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Let's get some Oracle. Let's see. All right, so for Mel, let's see. Oops, whoa. So will the or how will the Aquarius treat Mel after she sets firm boundaries? Let's use this one. How will the Aquarius treat Mel after she sets firm boundaries? Yeah, communicate, okay? Receive and express the truth. He will be more honest. Yeah, cooperate, okay? He'll be more cooperative. Let's see. It's like, yeah, he'll be more serious. He'll take you more serious. He'll take situations more serious because he'll know like you're not playing anymore. Okay? Yeah, message. Communication. He also will start, or he will also stop seeing himself as like, I don't know why, but he could feel like he has more, what's the right word? He could see himself as a higher being in your life. Like, I don't know, if you treated this person like, who the fuck is that? Phone call, message. Okay, let's see. I'm scared. Can you still hear me? I don't know who the fuck that is. Okay, anyways. I didn't give nobody except a few people my new number, so for people to be calling me right now, it's crazy. Let me see. You can hear me, right? Okay. Let's see. Not them sending me a text message. Okay, so anyways, that's weird. I just said message too right here, and then I get a call and a text. Okay, so they will treat you like you are to be, I want to say, respected more. Okay, things will get better. Okay, they'll start to mature. They'll also start treating you like you are more mature as well. Okay. Yeah, so they'll start to realize they can't get away with certain things when it comes to you or how they've been treating you. We have balance, run away, find peace with your current state of being. They'll realize that you're like okay without them if they don't respect you. I am not Charles. I think somebody has my new number because my name is not Charles and I don't have a GMC Sierra. Okay, I don't know. Unless somebody's getting me a car, which I doubt. Things will look up though, okay? For you and this Aquarius person. Yeah. And I want to say in the next 3 months or within the next 3 months. That is, if you set boundaries or more firm boundaries with this person. Okay. We have love, romance, reproduction, infinity. The lovers right here. Okay. And they will be more mindful. All right. I feel like it's starting to repeat now, so I'm not trying to repeat myself, but the it's starting to repeat, so I feel like that's the message. Okay. But it would be beneficial for you to set firm boundaries. And they'll start to see you more as a investment as well. Okay? We have smart investing. All right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see what this. Who is this? All right, but thank you, Mel. Okay, I got you. Let me know. I'm confused. My name is not Charles. And I don't have a son. And I'm not buying a car. So. Mm-mm-mm. Why? I just got this number. So I'm confused. All right, let's see. Let me mark in my book real quick and then I got you. So when the Aquarius' parents see that you are that girl, how are they gonna react when you have your own money and stuff? And how are they gonna react when you have your own money and stuff and really added value to their son's life and nobody's listening? Okay. All right, let's see. So you want to know how his parents will feel when they realize that you got it. Let's see. Too dark? All right, let's see. All right, so how will the Aquarius' parents react when they realize that Mel has her own stuff? Let's see. Oof. I feel like that is so dark. Sorry. Ooh. Let's see. All right, so how will the Aquarius' parents react when they realize she has her own stuff? Whoa. They'll feel kind of betrayed in a way, honestly. They'll feel kind of betrayed. Like, I don't know why, but it seems like they don't want you to be with their son or deal with their son on a more serious level. Okay. I feel like that's a them problem. That's a them problem. They know that their son is very attracted to you, like they like you, but because they don't feel like they want the Aquarius to be with you, they're going to feel betrayed, even if you do have your own stuff, which is crazy. Yeah, 10 of Cups, like this would be a good connection. I feel like the parents are the blockage. So they'll feel like, yeah, she does have this, yeah, she does have that, but at the end of the day, we don't want you to be with her. We don't want you to do this. We don't want you to do that. So they're going to fight, not, hopefully not physically, but we have the Five of Wands, okay? They're going to start to feel like, well, we gotta rebel against this connection between the Aquarius and Mel. This is, imagine, look, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They know that this is something that would be good for their son, but they still want to disapprove. Let's see. They're going to try to block it. They're going to do weird things to try to make it seem like you guys aren't supposed to be together. I don't know why. Like, that sounds like some past life shit. That sounds like some in a past life you and him were not meant to be together, or y'all had, different belief systems. I feel like that's current too, but I don't know why they're so against you being with the Aquarius. Like, even as they see that you have your own stuff, you're a good match for their son. Just because it's you, it's like some underlying issue that they have with you. That, to me, that means that they don't want what's actually best for their son. They want what's best for them. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, I cannot pick up these cards. Okay, let's see. So how would the Aquarius's parents react? With disbelief. They would react with disbelief, disappointment, because they can't prove you wrong. But it's not like they're going to admit it. They're not going to... Oh my god, I dropped cards. 3 of Pentacles. They just want to say no to this connection just because they don't want it. But that doesn't mean that it's not good for you and him. Okay? Let's see. I'm trying to pick this up. All right, let's see. Let's get some oracle. All right, let's see. So how would the Aquarius's parents react when they realize that Mel has her own stuff? Let's see. I want to say it's not so much about the reaction, because I feel like we already got that, but what you should do in this situation is I'm not saying spend extra money to, show them that you can do for yourself, but live how you want to. Live your life, buy the stuff that you want to buy, okay? Keep living lavishly, if you will, okay? Because they have no other choice than to understand you. I don't know, it kind of sounds like they feel like you're, I don't know, gold digging or something, or like you want some sort of resource, money, because that's how they're treating you. And you're like, I don't, that's not what I want. Even if you do want part of that, it's not what you're after. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people, these parents are weird. It's like, you're not going anywhere either. It's not like they can really do anything. They can't like shun you away. Yeah, the parents are literally trying to cock block this connection between you and the Aquarius. Look, amazing chemistry, terrible timing. Yeah, miss you. They know the Aquarius is missing you, into you, wants you, but then they try to make the Aquarius feel like, it's a problem, or you just want them for money. You just want them for this, and that's not what I'm getting for you. So, I don't know. They'll still be in denial about who you really are, what you're really after when it comes to this situation with the Aquarius, okay? Yeah, these are just, his parents are haters. His parents are literal haters, okay? Between you and him. They may even gossip about the situation that y'all have. You have tired of drama. Pay attention to the red flags reverse. It's like there are no real red flags. This is like people who will try to make up. You know what? That could be where they get this weird ass behavior. The Aquarius, that could be where they get this weird ass behavior from. Because you know how earlier we were talking about how this person feels like you're doing something that you're not? Their parents could do something. Their parents could be doing the same shit to you. accusing you of being a certain way, and it's like, no, you're not. But because they're set on, monkey see, monkey do. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's, I don't know if you want to deal with that for much longer, girl, but it's not like they can really do anything. It's like they would have to deal with it technically from the sidelines and just be mad as hell over there. Okay. Because it's like they're trying to pay attention to red flags that aren't there. I don't like people like that. Because if you don't have the facts, if you don't have the truth, then why are you opening your mouth? You know, like, why are you assuming something's true when it's not? That's not how shit works. All right, but that's what I got for you, Mel. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me check the time.